My name is Adrian Ramirez, and some of y'all might know me as AJR Outdoors on Instagram. Oh, it's a big old flathead. It's a big old flathead on the fluke. I knew it. Oh my gosh. He hit it so hard. Oh, I can't even lift him up. What a freaking brute. The whole purpose that I have for my Instagram is to share my experiences, but also to inform and to educate. I really enjoy doing that, and so I take it to the next level of just making sure that if anyone has anything they want to know, that I will sit there and I will talk to them for hours if it means that. Aluminum foil dish today. I've got some lemons, onions, yellow bell peppers, red bell peppers, and I've got some cut jalapeno and cilantro in here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's catch and cook.
Welcome to my rodeo. Welcome to my rodeo. Welcome to my rodeo. Welcome to my...
It's deeper than just fishing, especially for me, and I know a large majority of people. It's not just, you're not just going out casting a line and catching a fish. It's like a detox from everything. It feels good. You're out, you're just only worried about what's in front of you, the water, nature around you, and you're enjoying being outside. Guys, with my PB, 22 pounds. Look at the belly. I just post a lot of fish and a lot of like my techniques and my tactics and whatnot. And I just get like, I go all over. I go miles deep into creeks that no one fishes. And so people just really like seeing that type of stuff. But then I also really take my time to write out my captions and to put information down that people would want to hear or to know about. And so I think that plays a really important role into having that following base want to stick with me. The big thing for me as to why I have my social media is to more or less inspire people, but also just because I purely love fishing, and not even just fishing, but just the outdoors in general so much that I just like to share the experiences I have, because I know a lot of people, you know, might not get to experience these things on their day-to-day lives. They might not have these things around them as much. Got one. This is the male. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. They really enjoy seeing these adventures. You know, at some point it does lead to them getting out and getting on their own and trying it out for themselves. And I really appreciate that. I really enjoy that aspect of being able to help and teach others. And so I guess that's the best way to sum it up is I really like to motivate others to get into this. So I actually had a post in particular that I had filmed down at Keystone Dam. I just had my chest mount with my GoPro rolling. I was just trying to get some footage, and when I got down there, I seen this man and his son, and they weren't getting into anything. I asked him if they caught any, and no one was catching anything. And probably about 5 minutes after I started casting, I hooked into one. First thing I did was ran down the side and just tossed the pole over to his son, and just had him working that fish from there. And he was absolutely ecstatic. And that's actually, that video blew up and went around pretty good and got to the news and whatnot. There you go, you got it. Hold on tight. He's gonna be pulling hard. Go ahead, reel in, reel. There you go. It's hard, right? Put some muscle into it. You got it real quick. Put this further down. There you go. Now hold it, hold this, hold it right here. There you go. It's for a striper. Okay, hold on. I'll get him. The reason why it's so important for me to get the younger kids on fish like this is because, first of all, I know how much it meant to me whenever I had people putting me on fish like that. I just wanted to make a memory and make him grateful for that moment, and it could lead to something bigger and turn him into me, and and just want to strive to be like a really big fisherman. And that's a wonderful path to go down, and if I can put anyone down that path, I will. There's a striper right there. That's a nice one too. Oh, stay pinned, baby, come on. Stay pinned, baby. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people think that it's too hard for them to get on the water and to catch these fish. They see me and they think they go try and they go for like an hour or so and they don't catch anything and they get disappointed and turn down from it. But it really just, if you want to get on these fish, the biggest thing is just being like having perseverance and to put in the time for it. Like just the amount of people that ask me every single day, like, what do I use, where do I go, and all this, like, little do they know, I just started striper fishing. Come here, you. Oh, is that just a mean hybrid? What is that? Mean hybrid, that's why. There we go. That's a nice one. He smoked the absolute life out of that bait. Woo! The only reason why I have gotten so good at figuring these fish out is because the amount of time I put in. So that goes for anything at all. Like if you want something, just put the time in, put the work in, and you can achieve it. Pretty much the number one goal here is to get this bait as far up to the falls as I can. And that is because these bad boys mixed with striper, sand bass, they're all hanging out up there. They want the most oxygenated water that they can get to, because that's where all the bait is, that's where everything is. And that's all this has been, being real and working hard. This right here is the reason why I come out here and work so hard to get on these fish, because that fight will never get old. And anyone can do this. It doesn't take any special abilities. It just takes a little setup. It doesn't even have to be that much money. And pick up a couple lures. I got these from Walmart. So anyone can do this. You guys can get out on these fish. And yeah, this is all I ever dream of right here, is catching these line sides. Go ahead and let this guy go. He's good to go. That never gets old, ever.